Hi everyone, welcome to my second YouTube video. As mentioned at my introduction video, there will be several topics that we will be looking at together, and I wanted to start with my favorite topic, meaning perfumes. Today's topic is about sexy perfumes for women. Now, I will say that the scent, or especially for me, the scent of a person is very important. Of course, this doesn't have to be a sexy scent, but that's our topic today. I think it's very important that you find really a perfume that suits you, suits your character, suits the circumstance. I think that's also important. You know, where you are wearing this perfume. I mean, for which occasion, and. I really do think that every woman should have one basic perfume, meaning a favorite perfume, of course. Just one, because I think there are not more, maybe maximum two, that can really describe you and hit your taste. Usually it's really one favorite. So keep your favorite, that's important, because that's you, that's the perfume, the scent that you were looking for maybe for a long time, right? And if you found it, keep it. I mean, sexy perfumes or scents, they don't have to be expensive. I will start with the cheapest one actually, and just introducing it to you. I will be introducing 4 today, and 2 additional ones which I don't have at my collection at the moment, but which I also find very sexy and will be a good tip for you. Now, sexy perfumes, of course, they don't make you sexy, but if you wear something nice, you have nice makeup on, you've done your hair beautifully, a perfume shouldn't be missing, especially a sexy one. Because you know, sometimes when you enter a room, people really smell you first before they see you, maybe, or you're at, you know, in a club or at a restaurant, wherever you are, sitting next to someone maybe you find attractive. I will say that perfume is really important. So first I will start with the cheap ones, I said. Now, this is the first one. It's called Max Black. It's just this black bottle, and the smell is actually not the typical sweet smell, you know, that's usually how you will define a sexy perfume, because it's feminine, it's, you know, sweet. Yeah, this is really a sexy perfume, because for me it has a lot of confidence. This perfume has a lot of confidence because it's not too sweet, it's like mysterious. It has a herby scent, even a little bit of masculine in it, because it has this herby or woody scent in it. But at the same time, there is a note in the background that makes you instantly sexy, believe me. But really something for the confident woman, you know. Not something that if you will enter the room, everyone will turn and look at you and will smell you first, but after they've seen you and they smell this perfume, they'll be like, sexy woman. So it's really special, I would say. And it's not a very feminine scent, but certainly very confident and sexy. Yeah, confident and sexy. That's the 2 words describing this perfume. And it's from Max, so not too expensive. The price, I mean, I live in Switzerland. I don't remember exactly, but I think it was something like 50 Swiss francs. I will need a converter to find out how much this is in US dollars or anything else, but you can Google it, so 50 Swiss francs. Then the next perfume, the cheap one, is a really sexy one by Zara. It has this beautiful leopard design, if you can see that. Not sure. Yeah, now a little bit. This perfume is sweet, very sexy, and but definitely an evening perfume. Definitely not like the Max one. Max will be maybe also possible to wear it during daytime, but this is definitely a nighttime perfume. Very sexy, very feminine. There is just one disadvantage about this perfume. It doesn't hold on for too long. You know, when you, of course, I mean, there is one golden tip for every perfume, and this is to spray it on your clean skin, meaning using it after you've taken a shower. That's very important. You know, sometimes people are like, oh, you know, if I put on perfume, it doesn't hold too long, or this and that. It's really a golden rule to spray perfume on after you have taken a shower, and then actually even the cheapest perfume will really smell good on you. It's just, I don't know if it's the oil of your skin or whatever. It's just a golden rule, I would say, that many people forget. Maybe in the past, I mean, that wasn't the idea of the perfume, of course, in the past. Maybe in France, where the eau de cologne was invented, it was to overspray other scents. But nowadays, especially also with, if you have more herby or sportive perfumes, it's really a good tip to take a shower first. I mean, we do this anyway, but even in the evening, where you know, if you have worked the whole day hard and you did take your shower in the morning, and you know there is a good event in the evening or a big event, it would be good really to take a shower again and then to spray you on if it's important for you that you smell good. Yes, now back to this perfume. I do recommend it if you have the budget to spray it on and on and on and on. I mean, yeah, you will need to refresh it like every hour, I will say. Yeah, every hour, if you want to keep that sexy smell. So I do recommend this definitely to you. The price of this is, again, I think this was very cheap. It was maybe even cheaper than Max, yes. I'm not sure, but I think it was 30 Swiss francs at Zara. Now the next perfume is one of my favorites. I mean, people, it's a hate and love perfume for some people because they just have enough of this perfume. It's around for years. People, I mean, there are so many people who love this perfume, and I'm also one of them. So it is Coco Mademoiselle. Now I'm sure many of you know this perfume. I love this perfume. I mean, it's not typically sexy, right? It's fresh, it has this lychee scent. I don't know what else is in it. I'm not an expert in that, but it really is, I would say, a summer perfume. Don't use it in wintertime, really not. Because it has also some freshness in background. So I would recommend this for summertime smell, and men love this. You want to smell that men love? This is the perfume that men love on you. I got so many compliments when I was wearing this, and mostly from men. Women liked it as well, of course, and they wanted to know which perfume this was. And for men, it wasn't interesting which one it was, unless they asked because they wanted to buy it for their girlfriend or for their wife. But this is really, I mean, if you don't know what to wear and it's an important evening, you want to smell good, choose this. This is a guarantee. A good perfume guarantee, good. Yeah, good. Just use this. This is really a good one. And this is my favorite because it's like sweet, it's like sexy, it's also sporty, it's confident, it's all in one. And I never regretted buying this, and I think this is like, I don't know, my 5th bottle something. I bought this quite a lot. So if this was like, not sure, 80, 100, really not sure, but it's more on the expensive side. Yeah, sorry. You know, sometimes I just don't look at the prices, and I don't have the price of this one anymore. But it is more expensive. Just that, you know, if you're looking for something cheaper, Coco Mademoiselle from Chanel is not cheap, sorry. Now, again, my last perfume I want to share with you today is again not a cheap one, not at all. It's one that exists since years. It's a perfume that not everyone loves, but people who love it, they stick to it really. It is also a favorite of many women. And I describe it as sexy. It's Angel. I'm sure you know this perfume. It's Angel by Thierry Mugler. I mean, it's sweet, it's vanilla, it's heaven, I don't know. This is definitely a sexy scent, but not for the summer, ladies and gentlemen. Not for the summer. This is not a summer scent. But in winter time, this is a perfect choice, I will say. And you really need a little. Just spray it on once, maybe distribute it wherever you want, and that's good enough. I mean, for my taste. If you can also overdo it and spray a few times, but yeah, I mean, if it's for an event, of course you can spray it on for a few times, but in wintertime I do wear this even for work. Yeah, and I love it. I get lots of compliments for this, and it's really a very strange perfume because it smells different on everyone. You know, I have a friend who also wears the Angel, and it smells very different on her skin. Very beautiful. I mean, I love it. And it's very long lasting on her. On me it's not. You know, she can spray it on in the morning, and she will have it the whole day. For me, yeah, I will need to fresh up just once. Yeah, I will need to spray it on again, maybe after lunchtime. But yeah, you definitely smell this. I mean, this is really good. It costed, I think this bottle is 50 milliliters, and I paid, I think it was something like 120 Swiss francs. But I mean, if you buy this, you have this bottle for years. Yeah, you have it for years. It's really for a long time. I mean, because you spray just once or twice a day, you know, you don't need more. So that was these were the 4 perfumes I wanted to introduce to you today. Now 2 of them are missing. I will be inserting the picture so you know which ones I'm talking about. I don't have them in my collection at the moment because I just used them off and didn't buy it again because I have so many other perfumes and I want to make sure that I use those first. These are just a sexy one, and I have also some other ones I will be showing you in later videos. Now, yes, the 2 perfumes I find really sexy, and actually the #1 sexy scent was missing here today, and this is, I will say, by Naomi Campbell. This is such a good perfume, believe me. I mean, I bought like bottles and bottles of this perfume, and it's really sexy. It stays on the whole day. You really have a guarantee that you smell good. It's for summer and winter. I mean, this is really #1, I will say. The #1 of sexy scents. Now, there is another perfume by Naomi Campbell. This one. And this is more a powdery scent. It's sweet and powdery, but again really sexy, and I know that men also like this scent very much because it's not very like offensive sweet because of the powdery background. And be sure, I mean, Naomi Campbell perfumes, I don't know why, but they are really good. So the first and the second scent, both the perfumes from both pictures are really good. I do recommend them. They just, if you have them on, you will smell really good.